Hindi kasi ako plastic na tao.
No, I agree. Madam Vice President, magandang hapon po and welcome to the Senate. Magandang tanghali. I'd like to note that this committee is ruled by the women and kaming mga men ay nasa sidelines lang. I'd also like to note that although as a senator, naintindihan ko si Senator Risa na siyempre mas gusto kong cordial yung sagutan. But we also have to take into context that this is both legislative and political. And there are attacks against the Vice President regardless saan nanggagaling. So, a little bit of latitude dahil we want kakampi man o kalaban to feel welcome. But I agree with Senator Risa naman na, how do we make it more cordial, no? So, Madam Vice President, may I ask just one question? Actually, two eh. One, nag-lunch na po ba kayo? And,
Yes, Senator Cayetano, nag-lunch na po ako. And I'm very cordial
yes,
when it
ma'am.
comes to international diplomatic relations. Gusto nyo i-discuss natin yung West Philippine Sea.
Yes.
But hindi kasi ako plastic na tao.
No, I agree with you, ma'am. That's why nga sinasabi ko po na hindi lang to legislative, political din. That's why you should be given the latitude to answer in the way that you feel it could be properly answered, di ba? So kaya ko lang tinanong kung nag-lunch kayo kasi in the first 2 years, I know that you got a very warm welcome sa Senate. So I'm hoping sa budget hearing it doesn't change, no? I remember ang daming pumunta sa lunch noon. So my question lang, ma'am, is what can we do for the Office of the Vice President? Meron bang ni-request sa DBM na wala sa budget niyo so that we can consider it at the proper time?
No, we are already okay with the approved budget from the Department of Budget. The approved proposed budget in the NEP from the Department of Budget and Management. And we leave it up to members of Congress to decide on the budget. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you to the Office of the Vice President.
Any more questions? Cayetano.
Yeah, just because we're on security, Madam Vice President, could you indulge me in just one last question lang? Ang DOTR or NAIA ba nagsulat, explain at nag-apologize na sa inyo dun sa CCTV, hindi pa?
Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, thank you. Hindi, sir. Ang nangyari kasi dito, itong tao na ito apparently is assigned doon sa NAIA. Ang tao na ito is a media person na-assigned permanently, I think, sa NAIA because this is the second time na nilabas niya yung istorya sa mga anak ko. Yung una, when I left for Singapore, year 2021. Wala naman akong problema doon. Ang aking problema lang is itong tao na ito, nilalabas niya pati yung information na kasama ko yung mga anak ko. Alam namin kung sino siya. We have footage na kumukuha siya ng cellphone footage. Ang sinasabi ko lang doon sa aking statement ay dapat siguro i-beef up ng NAIA ang security nila dahil may tao doon sa boarding lounge na hindi pasahero at hindi employee ng gobyerno at hindi employee ng NAIA. Yun yung sinasabi ko. If you want to have a world-class airport, dapat world-class din yung security natin. Hindi siya pasahero.
And in certain areas, bawal talaga, di ba? Sa immigration, dun sa may... there's certain areas na bawal kumuha. The reason I asked it, Madam Vice President, is, yun nga, yung minsan kasi nasa-sensationalize, nagkakampihan, but nakakalimutan yung point eh. So I don't know when it started, kung 2010, 2013, but I remember, Senator Risa, nung nagrarally tayo, nung anti-GMA, di ba? Sa rally ka lang makakita ng pulis na may camera, na may phone or camera, nakukunan tayo. But ngayon actually, pag landing mo sa airport, if you take a car or a chopper, parang SOP na ng pulis, nakunan ng picture. Minsan tinesting ko sila, sabi ko, selfie na lang, sama kayo. Hindi. So I don't know, given the situation na nangyari sa inyo na pati pamilya, as you said, no? Like ako, sanay naman ako kunan ng picture whether they love me or hate me. That's why they want to get a picture. Minsan, pinapalitan yung lumabas doon sa 10,000 doon sa Rockwell. Actually, pinalitan nila yung audio eh. Tapos lumabas pa sa TV. Baliktad. Sumisigaw na idol ko si Alan, pinalitan nila na minumura ako. Then yun yung lumabas. But the point is, just like the Vice President, what if you're with your kids? What if you're with your pamangkens? What if may nakipicture lang sa'yo? What if may kasabay ka lang sa aeroplano, sa Fastcraft, or sa ano? So, hindi ba, I don't know, Senator Bato, ikaw lang ang highest ranking PNP dito eh. Bakit ba may ganun? I mean, hindi ba sufficiente naman? I didn't intend to ask you. Baka I asked this
But
para
I intend
matanong
to
din.
answer.
Yeah.
But I intend to answer.
No, kasi my point of view naman is, if it's for the record, unang-una, pag sumakay ka ng helicopter or ng aeroplano, dapat talaga may manifest yon. Pag landing mo, nandun yung police, eyewitness ka naman, dapat isulat yon. So if factually, pumunta yung Vice President sa aeroplano, sumakay sa papuntang Davao, factually naman pwede mo isulat eh. Hindi mo naman kailangan ng project nga, ang daming ghost, ayaw kunan ng COA at saka ng DPWH ng cellphone, nawawala yung project eh. Pero tao sa atin, yung security, parang medyo, yun nga, I find the problem, baka we should really look into that.
I would like to also give my experience on that. What I noticed is, for example, we're a guest in a certain event or in a province, usually without even us requesting, the local government will ask the PNP to assist a public figure. And the reason why they take pictures, and just like Senator Alan, I thought at first they wanted a selfie, but apparently it's to provide proof to their commanders that they render the service. Now, it's a different story if they just take a picture for the fun of it, to give, I don't know, for others, in areas where, let's say, there's limited access. So
But
that's
to that point, Madam Chair, wala akong problema na kunan mo eh. But yung storage at paanong gagamitin, given that, so for example, we're talking about security ngayon, di ba? Kung sa Secret Service nga, na pinaka-professional, na kahit Democrat o Republican, may congressional hearing ngayon dahil dun sa nakalusot kay ex-President Trump. Sa atin pa kaya na we try na walang politika sa PNP at saka sa AFP, pero nakikita naman natin kahit anong administrasyon, meron talagang tendency. So, my point is, if they're there to keep their officials safe, is it actually safe? As the Vice President said, that nasa terminal ka na high security, meron may cellphone, kumukuha, hindi naman pala empleyado. So wala naman silang pananagutan sa batas or sa airport. Ganun din sa atin, wherever we go. Pagka nagbus ako papuntang Bicol, kung 8 hours yun, pupungas-pungas ka pa pagbaba mo. Kailangan mo siguraduhin na ano ka kasi may kukuha sa'yo. Then you don't know where that picture will go. You know, sometimes things happen for us to look into it. So I'm nalulungkot ako na yung na-involve yung pamilya ng ating Vice President, regardless no of whether we are for or against her politically. But I'm that this can get out of hand given the number of pictures, and yung DICT tumawag sa akin dahil sa Committee on Science and Technology at sabi nga lang, grabe na ngayon yung hindi na katulad ng araw sa atin Photoshop lang. Ngayon pati boses, yung AI, yung deepfake, di ba? So pati video talagang pwedeng i-manipulate, no?
kahit nga hindi ka nakunan pwedeng lumabas na may picture. No, as public figures, we cannot really avoid